Good morning, everybody. So I'm going to uncover my microphone here, make sure I can actually be heard. We are heading out to a beautiful wedding at Ottawa Hunting Golf Club today. I'm starting us off at the studio where the team is getting everything loaded up into the transit. You can see them in the door behind me here and into our van. Hi, Caitlin. And we're going to head on site, and I'm going to keep you guys in the loop and take you around for today's video. I love it. Eek! Today's palette's so pretty. Look at these colors. I mean, we're in the back of my van. It's not exactly the best setting, but I mean, even in the back of my van, so stinking pretty. Emma just killed it with this palette and this flower recipe. Ugh, gorgeous. We are all loaded up and we are out of here. See you guys at the next venue. Okay, so our first stop today is actually at the bride's family home. We have some personal flowers to drop off, and then we also have a couple of little installations to do inside. Now, because it's a private residence, I'm going to see if I can get a couple of photos or videos, but I want to respect the family's privacy. So uh, if you don't see anything from in here, you'll see us at the next venue. Okay, so we're adding some arrangements just to the railings here. Lovely. This actually has a base of artificial and then some fresh flowers mixed in. Okay, so we are at the Ottawa Hunting Golf Club now. I am nice and dewy from our load in. Got Emma and Caitlin in the background. Room's already all set for us. Got linens down and the client's favors here. They're so cute. Little A&W bottles with tags on them. I'll get a better shot for you guys after. And yeah, we're gonna get going on the installation. So one of the first things we're working on is this chandelier piece. So Emma is just adding some greeneries and some floral pieces up here. It's gonna look really pretty. And then we have two more on either side of the room here that we're going to add to. Emma's just beefing up this recipe for the center chandelier so that it looks really stunning. It's gonna be over this cocktail table for cocktail hour, and then these are gonna move out of the way, and then this will become the dance floor for the reception. So we want the chandelier to be extra pretty. And then Caitlin's starting on runners on the long tables. So we've got two long tables going down either side of the room, and they're flanked by some rounds. So we'll have a couple of different centerpiece styles, and then obviously the head table up here is the head table up here is also, that's the word, a long table, and it's also gonna get a runner down the center. Okay, so while everybody's getting things set up, I wanted to show you guys these. Now, we had nothing to do with these guys. This is the client's favor. They are so cute. So it's a little old school A&W bottle, and they've got these cute heart bottle openers that are also magnets on the back. So I have no idea where they had these made, but they are adorable. Get it, A&W. It's the client's initials. I love it. So cute. Fallon and Cynthia are working on the seating chart entrance piece here. The stickers hidden. Back up there we go. Look at that. See everything. So we got a lovely seating chart that's going to be standing here. Some candles, and then this really pretty ground arrangement is going to go in front. Oh, I'm zooming in too much. First day using a camera, guys. Pretty. Oh yeah. And then in here, we're working on getting bud vases on the tables for the centerpieces, place cards, and then each place setting is also going to get a menu, custom menus per guest based on their meal choice. And then how cute are these table numbers, guys? So every table has a photo of the couple when they were that age. So it's very cute. I imagine guests are going to walk around the room throughout the night and want to find all of them. So cute. Okay, so we're all done setting up. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour of this space. It's so colorful and so pretty in here. Okay, so we don't have full lights in here because these curtains are still closed. And, you don't get the full effect without the candles being lit, but I can still show you guys kind of the idea. So the long tables just have this mix of bud vases and tapered candles. And the tapers are a mix of colors. So we've got the blue, this like harvest gold, and then the sage green, which pairs nicely with all of the colors in the flower arrangements. Very pretty. And then we've got custom menus with each name card. So the little circle in the corner indicates the meal selection. I just flick this over. And then the menu corresponds with the meal selection. So every menu throughout it matches with each place card. So then on the round tables, we've got a mix of the tapered candles and the bud vases in different style bud vases. We've got the clear, and then we've got the Karis, the white ceramic looking ones. And of course, some extra candles tucked in here. And then there's our head table, which again, mix of bud vases and taper candles. And then this really lovely ground arrangement on the floor in front. And then the seats in front of the couple are obviously open so that everybody can see them. Just the team waiting for the final go ahead that they can leave. I'm not going to let them leave though. I'm going to make them stay all day long. They don't know it yet. I love these chandeliers. I feel like they're not showing up on video as pretty as they are in real life. But I feel like that's always the case. The videos never do justice. They look really pretty. Can you hear these guys giggling over here? They are having way too much fun today. That's ridiculous. Okay, and that's it. I'm going to show you the seating chart really quickly before we leave, if I can get through this crowd of Sage staff who just fooling around, frankly. All right, let's get out of here. Gotta get this rack out of here. And yeah, so this is all set up now. Give you guys one final look. This will all be out of here. Obviously, it's a bit of an eyesore. It's the seating chart, and these candles will all be lit. That'll look really pretty as guests are coming in the door and coming around the corner to see this. And then they'll walk into this little foyer area, card box and stuff off to the side, and then we'll come through these doors and see this beautiful, beautiful room with chandeliers. All the candles will be lit. It'll be lovely. All right, getting everything loaded out. Caitlin and Cynthia are going to take these beautiful pieces over to the church for the ceremony. How pretty are these? Get the extra buckets out of the way. See how pretty they are. They're so stinking pretty. Emma just did such a beautiful job with these. So these are going over to the ceremony. Like I said, Cynthia and Caitlin are going to take care of that for us. And now that the reception's done, we're going to roll out of here. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for today's video.
everybody wanted to say goodbye. Bye, guys. So thanks so much for following along, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.